When you come to China, your first time was in 1980s?
1980, yeah.
I remember you told me that you were like a monkey. You know, a lot of people surrounded you.
Yeah, the first time I came when I was a student, it was like landing in another planet. First of all, there had been very few foreigners in China at the time. On the weekends, there would be wedding ceremonies outside, and if I walked past, people would always grab me and ask me to be in their wedding photos. So I think there's people all over China now, and I'm in their wedding picture, just because it was like, wow, a foreigner, let's get him in the picture. Now, of course, nobody pays any attention to a foreigner anymore. What do you think is a great story to illustrate how much things in China have changed?
I remember my father bought a radio when I was 5. It cost him around 100 RMB. He had to borrow money from his danwei, his work unit, and it took him over a year to pay it back.
Just for a radio?
Yeah, just for a radio. But you know, look at what we are now today. For an ordinary middle-class family, they can afford several TV sets with their monthly income without borrowing any money.
At that time, same time when I was living in Guangzhou in southern China, when family members would come to visit from overseas, the big gifts to bring would be a radio or an electric fan.
Really?
Yeah,
Electric fan?
Electric fan. And now, of course, China accounts for a third of global luxury sales. For the first 15 years I was working on or in China, I was pretty pessimistic about China.
Really?
Yeah, because the place was really poor, really backward. There wasn't really a commitment by the government to modernizing.
I remember that you participate in the WTO negotiation.
We received a fax from the Chinese government saying, here's our new offer to join the WTO. And it was so good, I thought it was a prank by somebody, that it couldn't be real. But it was symbolic of the government's decision that they need to make some serious changes. I think one of the things that we can do now is we can help people invest in that change process.